haven't been making videos, just school's coming up. Unfortunately, tomorrow for me, I have to go back. I've been very busy with schoolwork and getting ready back to school, going shopping, I don't know if you noticed, but I got my hair done. It looks kind of bad because I had to rush out the door this morning really early to get my brother to school because he started today. Thankfully, I don't start until tomorrow. But, yeah. So this is the new hair. I don't know if you guys like it. I certainly do. My bangs have been cut over more. I don't have layers anymore, instead I got it angled, but I have tons and tons of layers in the back. Hold on, I'll show you. See all the layers. It looks so much thicker and nicer, I love it. Just saying, not saying anybody wants to copy me or wants to be just like me, but if anybody wants to have the same hairstyle as me or get something just like me, I just told her that my hair is parted to the left. I wanted my side bangs, so when they're dry, that they'd swoop over my eyebrow, which they pretty much do for the most part. I told them to start over right about where my eyebrow ends over here. I said, keep my layers. I already have layers in the back, so I told her to keep my layers in the back, cut them a little more, just trim them so they stand out more. And that I wanted to get an angle starting from my chin when it's dry, starting from your chin down. Because if you tell them to cut it from your chin when it's wet, it's going to perk up all the way to here. And if you want it like that, go right ahead. But I certainly do not like my hair coming around like that. I got my hair done. I got my nails done today. Obviously these are my real nails. This is an OPI color. I'm almost positive it's like Kurjan shrimp or something. I'm not positive, don't hold me to it, but it's something like that. And I really like the color because I don't know if you can tell, but it's orange-ish red. But when you look at it in the light, it has that soft coral tint to it. So, what this video is going to be about, I'm going to be making 2 videos today because I've been, idle for a while. So, the first video I'm going to make today is for freshmen. Now, I'm sorry if you already started school, but whether you just started school or haven't, it doesn't matter. You can still use this throughout the year. First of all, let me tell you that upperclassmen say they're going to pick on you, and they're not. Don't worry. They're gonna pick on you, they're gonna see you down the hallway and they'll be like, oh, look, there's a freshman. They're not gonna punch you in the face. They're not gonna push you down the hallway. None of that's gonna happen. Trust me, I'm gonna be a sophomore this year, and none of that happened to me as a freshman. And I don't know, it's because I didn't really encourage anybody on, and I didn't really act like me being a freshman, oh, I'm so cool. I didn't really act like that, so maybe I didn't trigger them to do any of it, but I certainly was not picked on or made fun of. Next, don't be embarrassed when you walk into class late. Everybody has that first day or first week even where you can't really find your class. It's hard to open your locker because you're not really used to having a combination or a key lock or whatever. You don't know where your advisor is. You could drop your books in the hallway. You could we have 2 buildings in my school, so you can go to the wrong building. It's whatever. If you walk in late, just walk in, give a little nod and smile, whatever, to the teacher, just be like, hello, sorry I'm late, and go right to your seat, or find a seat near friends, or whatever. Just don't make a big deal out of it, because the bigger deal you make out of it, the bigger deal other people are going to make of it as well. First, make sure that you have a friend to go to each class with, because that's going to make it easier to find things, and if you do end up coming in late, you're going to be able to prove that, you weren't messing around, you and your friend were together, and you were both looking for the same room together. Secondly, if you don't have, a friend that you know in that class, a personal friend, then just find someone you know. Maybe not even that well, it could just be you just met this year, whatever. Become friends with them and start walking to class with them. Walk down the hallway. First of all, it's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable walking to class and walking down the hallways. And second of all, it's going to make you feel more comfortable in class because you're always going to have that person to rely on. Well, don't completely rely on them, but say if you're sick, you can call them up and go, okay, what was the work we had in school today? Or you can ask them in class, what'd she say on the notes? I have no clue what she's talking about. Trust me, I do that all the time, especially in math class. I think that's pretty much it. Except the last big one would be make sure, stupid bangs, make, stay. Anyways, make sure to always stay confident. If you don't put yourself down, then others won't put you down. So don't walk through the halls like a snob. Don't stick your nose up in the air and be like with your little high heels on. Not saying high heels are bad to wear to school. I love wearing high heels. Try to make sure to show people that you are assertive and that you will not put up with anybody's crap, but at the same time, you're not conceited. So you're in high school to be there and not to mess around. Not for the drama, not for anything else. And I can promise you, if you walk confidently down those hallways and you just don't tease anybody, don't make fun of anybody, don't try not to judge anybody. I know it's hard, but don't try to judge anybody. Because as long as you do that, no one will pick on you. You'll have a great freshman year. Nobody will bother you. Trust me, that's exactly what I did, and I had a great freshman year. Last but not least, try to make as many friends as you can. Because in the long run, it's going to help you with whether it be schoolwork or your social life or whatever. It's going to be a lot easier for you if you make a lot more friends. Especially, don't let the upperclassmen intimidate you, because they try to come off all like macho and they're all ruling the school and stuff, but if you try to talk to them, they're going to be really nice for the most part. So just come across, hi, I'm such and such, like, hi, I'm Tori, nice to meet you. Like, I ended up going to junior prom my freshman year because I just made so many friends, both guys and girls. I participate in a lot of clubs, because if you participate in a lot of clubs, you're going to make even more friends. I have not multiple close senior friends, but I know multiple seniors now, sophomores, juniors. I got closer to freshmen that I didn't even know existed. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot better in the long run if you get to know more people. Well, I hope this advice works for you, and even if you're not a freshman, even if you're a sophomore or junior, these tips could still come in handy, because you could still, improve by making more friends, getting more involved with school. It's going to make it a whole lot funner for you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another video. Bye!